Hey there guys, what's going on? In this best class setups in Modern Warfare video, we're back with one of the best class setups in Modern Warfare right now. Taking a look at the current meta, a lot of people are running around with assault rifles with the no stock attachment rather than any of the other SMGs other than the MP5. Most of the SMGs do lack damage range when you do compare them to most of the assault rifles, meaning you can basically run any assault rifle and turn it into a pseudo SMG. So of course we are looking at the best Kilo 141 class setup here today, and it does fit perfectly in the current meta by being a mobile, fast killing machine with loads of ammo and decent accuracy. You're able to move around the map very easily with this class, and you can do some serious work with this. Anyway, just before we do get into this much beloved weapon in this game, I see you guys, this weapon does have some fans in my comment section. Let's try and get this video to 25 likes. We're somehow at 1950 subscribers, which is absolutely insane, so we're definitely well on our way to 2,000. So make sure you do click that subscribe button with those notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any more of these videos. We're also having another giveaway once we do hit 2,000 subscribers, so don't miss out on that. Anyway, let's talk about one of my absolute favorite class setups in Modern Warfare right now. Right, so we'll quickly bounce over our secondary perks and grenade choices here just for a more complete class setup. In the secondary slot, we do want the Akimbo M19. Basically, you do want an excellent close range weapon setup with these particular attachments. Here we do have the monolithic suppressor for the damage range, the XRKL super barrel for the range, velocity, and control with this, the 5mm laser to tighten that hipfire spread, the lightweight trigger, and of course the Akimbo perk. This is a super powerful option and definitely one of the best Akimbo class setups at the moment. Our perk setup is pretty standard if you've seen any of my videos before, but we do have EOD here, or you can take kill chain as well, depending on whatever you do prefer. Explosive resistance versus faster health regeneration is always a pretty tricky choice in this game. Perk 2, we do have Ghost just to keep off of those UAVs, which is perfect for stealth and moving around the map quite quickly, which is what we are after with this particular class setup with the other attachment choices that we're about to talk about in just a second. In the tracker slot, we do have Tracker, of course, because Tracker is Tracker. Tracker. In the third perk, we do have Tracker because the enemy footprints are very important to see, allows us to track people behind and move around behind them and so on. We do usually roll the C4 in the lethal slot in our aggressive classes, just fantastic for chucking around walls, over corners and stuff like that. And in the tactical slot, we do usually roll the stim shot just because it's so powerful to get that extra chance per life. Right, so we are going to talk about our attachments here with the Kilo 141. This particular variant is, of course, the Berliner, which does have a neat little German flag on it, which is pretty cool. We're going to show the attachments off fairly close to the start of the video, and then we're going to jump into some gameplay afters. So the guys who are just after the class setup don't have to wait too long to just go shred people. I did mention this already, but we're building this class entirely around mobility, moving around the map quite quickly and playing like we do have an SMG, and our attachments do reflect this. So we'll start off with our barrel here. We do have the Singard Arms Whisper barrel. With this, we do get sound suppression and of course bullet velocity. And if the same information that we get from the MP5 similar barrel does hold true, we do get a nice little increase to our damage range of about 10% with this. In the no stock, we've probably got the most important attachment in this class setup here, the no stock for the movement speed and aim down sight speed, which as I said, really does allow us to move around the map quite quickly and compete with those SMGs. We are also taking the Merc foregrip here for the increased recoil control and more importantly the hipfire accuracy. This is another attachment that does help us compete in those close quarter situations with those SMGs, as the hipfire increase is super strong with this particular class setup. Basically we can just run around corners, spray people down without even having to aim down sight, which is really powerful. We're also running the 60 round mags for this particular setup. With this, sort of get a good combination of a decent amount of ammo capacity while still being more mobile if we were to take the 100 round drum mags, which would be absolutely hilarious. And of course, in the last slot, we can take either stipple grip tape for the aim down sight speed and the sprinter fire speed, which is really handy to get those sights up nice and quickly. Or if we are planning on going on those longer streaks, you can also take that fully loaded just for the extra amount of bullets that we want. As I said, these attachments are very powerful. It makes us pretty unstoppable, and we are able to move around the map very quickly and get nice and close to our enemies. You don't really want to be competing too much at range against other assault rifles. We're basically designing this class around moving up close, so like moving around quite quickly, silently, and sort of getting the job done at close range. And this class is an absolute blast to use. If you are going to dip out of the video at this stage, I do appreciate you stopping by once you've got your attachments. But for those of you who are sticking around, we're going to jump into some gameplay here with some absolutely superb live commentary. Some of you will fortunately never know the pain of thinking that you're actually recording something when you have not recorded this at all. This is the second time I've tried to record this particular gameplay because man didn't push record on the last time. So with this particular class setup that we've got here, we're able to be very mobile. We want to be pushing into the enemy and sort of taking them off guard, taking them by surprise, getting into these situations. Whoa! Like pretty much exactly like that, where we can be basically the close range specialist in this particular Never stop firing. Never stop firing. That was a bad situation to be in. I knew he was there, but, I mean, he got the jump on us with the MP5. Basically, the meta at the moment, as I mentioned at the start of this video, is basically just run an AR with, like, the no stock, and you've pretty much got a better SMG already. I mean, this applies for most of the weapons in the assault rifle category, but that doesn't really apply to the ones that don't have a no stock, which, like, the Ram 7, which is a little bit unfortunate for the Ram 7 because it does get outshadowed or outclassed by pretty much all the other assault rifles who do have no stocks, just because they're allowed to be much more mobile, much more friendly, Okay, we're just gonna... Okay. That was... Is there a, like, middle ground between intentional and unintentional? Like... Is lucky? Is that... Is that lucky, or just, like... My god, leave me alone. Just for 1 second. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Where am I? What is this? Why are they spawning in me? God. Sometimes the spawns in this game, man, absolute dumpster fire. I love it though. I love it. This is my favourite game. Just too panicky. There's definitely going to be somebody at the... Man, that hip fire accuracy when you do have the Merc foregrip is actually broken. Like, it's actually insane. Like, you just... It's so tight. You don't even have to worry about, like... Can I... Apparently I can't shoot through that, even though it's basically just like a ribbon. Come on. Is he dead? No. But that's fine. As you can see here, we're doing a little bit better than we would Okay. Line it up. Yes. Yes, boys. We are popping off right now. I'm kind of actually glad that I had to re-record this now because, I mean, the first game didn't go this well, so... Yeah, the first game didn't go this well, so that's a little bit of a bonus of having to re-record something twice, but man, there is nothing more frustrating than thinking that you're recording something and actually having it, like, not recorded. But some of you, again, will never know that pain. Oh god. I mean, I could have just, like, checked to see if it was recording before I, like, did the whole live commentary, big speech, everything, like, say exactly what I wanted to say in this particular video, but, you know, I didn't. I didn't, so that's sort of what we have to deal with. A little bit unfortunate, but not too bad. Especially since this game is going a little bit better than we would expect for the most part. Come on. See if we can get the VTOL over here and then it can take out this guy. A little bit nervous. It's not like we're on a nuke streak or anything, but we're doing quite well here. Yeah, there was them there. There's going up there. Nope. There he is. Jump off, jump off, jump off. Nah, too many boys at the same time, chucking stuns at me, pushing me at the same time. What are we doing right now? 27 and 3 is quite good. Based on my expert opinion on this particular game, this is going quite well. Who am I playing against? Am I playing against bots? Is this a bot game? No disrespect to the enemy team, but is this a bot game? Am I being pranked? There's no way I'm playing against people with actual, like, control inputs. There's no way. This is a bot game. Well, this has gone quite well. I'm kind of actually very lucky that I had to re-record this because this game was spectacular. This has gone quite well, I have to say. One of my favorite games with this particular class setup, mostly because it was very, very simple. Oh, I get like 39 bomb, drop 39 and 3. That's pretty nuts. Anyway, guys, we'll have our final thoughts on this particular class setup in just a sec because this is quite a class setup. Not too bad. Final kill. Come around here with this guy. Just absolutely spray the hell out of him. Man, you can do some serious work with this particular class setup, and I'm definitely glad I did have to re-record this. 39 and 3. That's nearly half of the kills in that game. Oh my god, we went off. Alrighty, so this is our full class setup here. All these attachments do combine to make the Kilo 141 a very powerful combination in this game. Basically, we're able to compete up close and move around the map very, very quickly with this, which is easily the most fun way to play this game. I can't imagine anyone who actually enjoys sitting in a corner waiting for people to come to them. If you are looking for a weapon that's super strong while also being really fun and a little bit different, look no further than this particular Kilo class setup here. If you did enjoy this one or it did help you out at all, make sure you do leave a like and do subscribe if you are new around here. We're really pushing towards 2,000 subscribers now, and remember, we are having another giveaway at 2,000 subscribers, so do make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. All the likes and comments that you guys do leave really help me out by letting me know that you are enjoying the video, so thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!